It's in the game.
Now, from Chestnut Hill, just outside of Boston and the legendary country club at Brookline, this is EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green. Rich, I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green, if you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens, that's the secret.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
145 yards left, hole cut right in the middle.
And I don't think we're going to need a rules official for this one. That ball is pretty clearly out of bounds. Little too aggressive right there, compounding the problems, Frank. He has a lot left for a double bogey.
At one stage, it looked like he was going to turn 3 shots into 2, but I think that's reversed now.
That one just going to sneak on by. Didn't go your way. It happens in golf, so just pick up and move on. We now come to our first par 5 of the day. 567-yard 8, where birdie or even eagle, possibilities, if you can find the fairway off the tee. Okay, that's how you bounce back right there off the double at the previous hole. Frank, a chance to get it all back right here.
Yeah, that was great composure. Could easily be sort of like licking your chops, feeling down, but all of a sudden just to stand up and hit a shot like that impressive.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Oh no, played that one outside the hole and it did not come back right. Well, just when you thought getting on in 2 might help jumpstart this round, turns into a 3-putt and just a par. This is a good hole here as we begin the backside. It is the 10th at 513 yards. There is a small creek which crosses the fairway. You can see it's a slight dogleg to the right. This is a solid challenge. That's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Now to the last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th, 211 yards, 4 greenside bunkers, and you can see those mature trees. Just a good old-fashioned par 3. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. A birdie putt now at 16.
And a glassy look to this putt as it works downhill with right to left in it.
Yeah, that's a bit more like it. It's a birdie, and back to +2 now for the round. So, Frank, another round in the books, and that was an entertaining day at the golf course.
Rich, I still can't believe they pay us to do this.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Noda Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 4 under to this point. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11. That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Okay, well, that is on the green, but apparently just too difficult to get enough loft on it out of the bunker, and that winds up well beyond the hole. You can see the frustration building. That is not a great putt there. Yeah, that's good roll. And that in for a 6 here at the par 4. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par. Teeing it up here on the 12th, 574-yard par 5, Frank.
Another one that's reachable, obviously long and straight. That rough down the right side, though, is normally very thick. Avoid the 2 bunkers, lots of contours and undulations around this green.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the greenside bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, the green just didn't want to hold that one. That'll run off into the short grass. Yeah, that's a good roll there to come away with just a bogey at this par 5. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this par 4 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right. And that green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Just 92 yards for his second to this par 4. Well, that, not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to save bogey. Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at the par 3. And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard. Frank, I like a good par 3 over 200 yards, requiring that one good clean strike. And here's a good case in point, 216 yards, all you want.
Yeah, bunkered at the back, bunkered to the left side, a little collection area to the right. So really, in the end, you've got one choice. That's at your best.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those 2 bunkers over the back of this 14th green. Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. That is well read. A terrific putt there to save par. And he's going to stay right where he is. So, Frank, this a very difficult Friday for our featured golfer. Nothing seemed to go right. And this is going to wind up an MC. That stands for missed cut.
Not hammer, that's for sure. You'll feel like hitting yourself.